to next.
Welcome back to Where to Next. Today we're going to do a little bit of exploring through the Adelaide Hills. We're going to take you to a few different family-friendly places. First one on the list would be the Berenberg Strawberry Farm down in Harndorf. We'll do a bit of strawberry picking there for the kids. We've done it a couple of times before and they love it. So, and then after that we'll probably hit the big rocking horse in Gumaraka. Also done that before. But the kids were quite young, so we'll get them to do it today when they're a bit older and see how they go with the climb. So should be a fun day.
Once one gets used, they then open up another one. Ours happens to be all the way down the end that we're having to walk to. And you can see here that these ones have already been pick dry. But we're going to a nice lush patch back there, hopefully get some nice strawberries. You eat it? You want to eat it?
Beautiful. Here. Kennedy, you got one? Show Daddy yours. Where's your strawberry? Ah, cool. Kennedy. 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 Is that yummy? Yay! What are you doing there, Levi?
I'm picking a strawberry.
Strawberry? Have you found a good one?
Yeah.
Give us a look, eh? Oh yeah, rip her off. Cool, yeah, nice. Show it. What do you got? How many you got there? Look at that.
1,
Oh,
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Sweet, let's get some more.
So Berenberg's obviously famous for its strawberries. As well as doing the pick your own strawberries, they also do a lot of produce now. So you would have seen in the shop, they do chutneys, sauces, dressings. I think they've even got some meal bases now as well. So there's so much variety. They've really expanded lately.
What are you doing there, Archer?
He's eating all his.
You eating all your strawberries? Can I see? Show it to the camera.
So if we fill up this whole thing, it's $10.95. Obviously they can give you as many containers as you want. And it was $8 for our family to get in as well to be able to pick them. I think that covers him eating them all.
Archer, is that yummy? Look at me, Archer. Show us. One in your hand.
Yeah, get that one, Levi.
Is that yummy?
What would normally be a beautiful, happy drive is today quiet and thoughtful whilst looking at the devastation that the recent bushfires has caused. In this video, we haven't shown you any of the amazing wineries that we have here in the hills, but they are definitely some of the best and they need your support. We've heard that 1/3 of the vines in the hills were burnt, affecting up to 60 growers and producers, including some of our favourite wineries, Barrister's Block, Golding Wines and Bird in Hand, just to name a few. So please, when you visit South Australia, don't miss the Adelaide Hills, and if you live in SA, make sure to take a trip up here for the weekend. If you know of any businesses that were affected by the recent fires, please drop their name in the comments below for everyone to see. They may need the extra support from tourists and the community.
Alright, so for those of you who haven't heard of the rocking horse or haven't seen it, you're probably wondering what's so special about a rocking horse. But this here would have to be one of South Australia's icons. I'll give you a look at it in a minute. But if you're, traveling around Australia to see the big things around Australia, this would have to be on this would have to be on the list, definitely the top of the list. But yeah, here it is. Have a look at this. So yeah, it's a big it's a big rocking horse. You got a few levels that you climb up to get a decent view of the whole area, Gamaraka, I guess. I've been here before when the kids were younger. They liked it, but they're a bit older now, so we'll see if they still enjoy the climb. But also they have a petting zoo, which is over there behind the fence line. We'll be taking the kids in there after to have a look around as well. Also, they have a little toy factory, I believe, which is just over there, and we'll have a quick look through there as well. But for now, we'll do the rocking horse first. We'll get our tickets and we'll make the climb. Let's go.
Hi, Adelaide! I like Adelaide. That is weird.
Look.
Not up for me.
I don't think it's high enough. We should go higher, yeah?
No.
Yeah, Archer?
No.
Yeah, go higher? Higher, Levi? Yeah, let's go higher. Up there. Open fingers up, open fingers up. See? See, he's licking, isn't he? See? There you go. Sorry, mate. Oh, this one's coming.
Okay, you can pat him. Not his horns, don't feel his horns.
Oh, look at that. So he's going to eat the paint.
We've now made our way over to Melba's Chocolate Factory in Woodside. If you're looking for a treat, this is the place to be. We did have some introductory audio to go with this, but I left Aaron in charge of the camera and he's not very good with technology and somehow recorded us without any sound. So you're stuck with a voiceover, sorry. At Melba's, you can buy and taste chocolates and lollies, plus also see how some of those tasty treats are made. It's always a favourite place for kids to visit. I remember coming here on school excursions many years ago, and I loved it then, as well as loving it now with my kids. Melba's is the Woodside Cheese Shop. They make their cheese from cow, goat and buffalo milk. So if you love cheese and trying something different, then make sure to check them out. It's not all about the kids here. For the adults, there's also the Chesterfield Whiskey Firm. We stopped by for a tasting and fell in love with their gin. Tastings are $5 per person and well worth the pennies to taste some before buying, as they have quite a few varieties to choose from.
So we've just visited the Lobethal Bakery. So this is another little gem in the Adelaide Hills. They are famous for dun, 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 giant donuts. For all the donut lovers out there, I've already had a nibble of this one, so it didn't come like that. Have a look at that one. Look at it compared to my head. So good. And it tastes amazing. So make sure when you're in the Adelaide Hills, check them out. So today we're showing you something a little bit different. We're going to the Woodhouse Activity Centre. So the reason why this place is so good is that it's family fun. So you can go on the maze, there's an obstacle course, disc golf, and also the tube slide, which is our favourite. But the best thing is that you can actually go camping there. So you can camp for a couple of nights. Obviously, weather permitted, there's campfires allowed. And also the best thing is that with the camping, it's included in your price with all of the day activities. So you can wake up, go out, do everything you want. So let's go and we'll show you what it's all about.
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, the sprinklers. Bit wet. Oh, Jesus. There's a few sprinklers there.
Alright, ready? Put our hand under our legs. Oh God. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Right?
Yeah, we're good. So we're just going to take you through and show you some of the camping options here. So obviously most people tent. I did see a camper trailer though before, so I'm not sure about any caravans. Haven't seen any caravans yet. Oh yep, there's one over there as I speak. So you can bring everything here. And what makes it unique is that you can actually have weddings here as well. So they have actual proper accommodation here, so you can, I know, I'm going to show the rock climbing. You can have your wedding and everyone can stay here. So it makes it obviously an easy option, no taxis, everyone can drink, etc, etc. And here is the rock climbing. That's what Archer's going on about. So just one of the activities that you can do. We're making our way over to the obstacle course at the moment. You can also do orienteering. I didn't mention that before, but I saw a lot of people doing that. It's just an adventure hub, so there's so many different activities that you can do here. And it's a beautiful place to camp. They do have a camp kitchen, toilet, showers. Yes, Monkey. Oh, I don't think we're going to go up that one today. We're going to go and do the obstacle course now, and we're going to see if Daddy's going to go over that water thing again.
Mom, too.
You're going to?
Is it the big one?
Yeah, it's a big one.
Mom!
Yes, Bubby? When you're bigger, you can go on the rock climbing. There we go, Challenge Hill. So you can walk around the whole park, or you can obviously drive to each section that you want to go in. Alright, so here we are at Challenge Hill. So we're going to do the obstacle course. We don't know how many obstacles there are, but you follow the path and it tells you the numbers. So we'll show you some snippets of our favourite ones.
Challenge Hill.
Put your hat on.
Let's see if it's a challenge. Make sure you get your feet off, alright? Ready, go. Tuck your feet up, yeah, put them down. There you go, sweet. Now climb over.
You go.
Yeah, climb over and I'll help you. Go, Archer.
Alright, Monkey. Let's see.
Come on, Selena. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, you almost done a hip. Elephant graveyard. I'm a bit injured, so I won't do it, but Selena's going to give it a go. So.
Alright, we're gonna play a game of hide and seek now. My dad's gonna try and find me.
Alright, I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this next one is the boys' favourite. Aaron doesn't like it because he's claustrophobic, but he's going to give it a shot. We're up to number 13, the mouse trap. You're not going to fit in there. I reckon you did put the torch on the phone last time when you were just having a look.
I'm a bit huffy puffy.
Oh.
I don't know if Kennedy should go in there.
Nah, Kennedy, you're not going in.
You can stay with me, Bubba.
I'll give it a go.
Dad, I need you.
Yay, Daddy's going in, just follow him.
Oh yeah, that's a bit. Oh wow. Hang on.
Don't get stuck, Aaron.
Okay.
Don't get stuck.
The other time he didn't get stuck.
So just don't go too close to me, eh? Nah, I'm panicking already.
I'm glad I've got this on record.
Nah, I'm coming back. Move, quick.
No,
Get
don't.
out. I can't move.
Kennedy, watch out. Maybe just try the bigger one then.
Yeah, do the big
I
one.
just need shoulder room.
No, it's Dad's bottom.
Oh, where's the step? There's the step.
There.
Failed attempt number 1.
Dad, you need to go in the big
My
one.
hair went wet.
We've now reached the end of our video. We only mentioned a handful of activities in the Adelaide Hills, but there are so many more places to visit. You can't go past a walk up Harndorf's Main Street, Australia's oldest surviving German settlement. Plus, camping in Mount Crawford Forest and spending the day cherry or apple picking are also high on the list. So that's a wrap. If you like what we do, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give us a big thumbs up. Thanks, and we'll catch you next time on Where to Next.
Where to next?